Dr. Sorotskin, thank you for joining us today. You're a very hard man to reach. Legend has it, I'm not going to say how old you are for fear of the evil eye, but legend has it that you're over 75, you still work full-time, and you do a rigorous exercise program every day. Is that accurate?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You know, today, now that in Torah circles, everyone's talking about psychology and everyone has an opinion, the magnitude of your work is not fully understood. And if we go back, many years ago when you first started, psychology wasn't a brand name. It wasn't something everyone was talking about. It was treated somewhat with suspicion. And you were one of the first to break down these barriers of suspicion, of distrust, and making it as a from psychologist. And the two names that I think of that come to mind is you and Dr. Twersky. Did you have a connection with the good doctor?
Well, first of all, it's very flattering to be mentioned in the same category and level. He was somebody very special. I did actually know him, especially through his wife. That when he lost his first wife, he remarried a therapist who I was very close to. So I got to know him even better. I met him at some conferences. I did have what to do with him. I spoke to him a few times. He was really one of the trailblazers in this area. And I did my part too, I guess. So that's good.
No. So it was a marriage of two therapists.
Yeah.
Is that
He was a psychologist, he was a psychiatrist.
is that recommended?
I guess depends on the people involved. They were older. This was his second marriage. He had lost his first wife. So he knew I actually met her, I think, in the Nefesh conference. I think that's where he met her. I think it worked very well for them.
Mm-hmm. If you could say anything to our listeners for them, what would it be?
I think people, well, especially at this time in Elul, something that I've written an article called Elul Anxiety. Many people, unfortunately, Bakrim is what Mashiach said, that many of his Talmidim wish that they would fall into a coma in the beginning of Elul and wake up in Simchas Torah. Although, of course, the same stories about the Balaam that they're very anxious, supposedly they get very anxious when it's not really the type of anxiety that we feel. The year of Saremus, not the year that we have. People think it's interesting that when people know, start thinking, they think about all the bad things they did and the good things that they didn't do. And for some reason, they never think about the good things that they did, or the bad things they didn't do. I remember, actually, this week's Parsha, we see that there's such a thing as Vidui Meister. Twice in a 7-year cycle, it's the Shita cycle. Say Biartis Akash from the bias, and that you gave all the truths and Isis. I'll call it Vidui Meister. The question is, the question asked, why is it called Vidui? There's no Vidui there. You don't say anything about anything that you did to any affairs that you did. Why is it called Vidui? Well, actually, usually
Did we bring in the seeker from Dovey?
yeah.
Yeah.
Usually,
What is flowers, Bob?
it's not only negative, it's positive. It makes it pleasure. If somebody hires
You wrote in the safer? Yeah. Okay, so.
hires an accountant
Oh, yes, he has the silverware.
to figure out the value of his company.
Yeah.
The guy only looks at the accounts payable, not the accounts receivable. They're useless. Because it makes it pleasure and that you should think about the good things you did too.
Excellent.